Boom, this is Ed, and you're watching Solid Gravy Computing. Hi everyone. Yesterday I released a video that went through a beginner strategy for how to play Bloons TD battles. Now, one of the things I briefly touched on is whether or not you choose the Dart Monkey or the Ninja Monkey. Now, when I went through and explained the units, I think I was probably speaking from a perspective that I think one unit looks cooler than the other, and I didn't really go through and analyze it in some depth. So what I wanted to do is take an opportunity last night to go through, have a look at the maths behind the towers, and then come back to you and tell you which one I actually recommend. Having reviewed these two towers, I've come up with the following information, and it's mathematical and it's probably going to bore some people maybe. I hope it doesn't, because I think it's interesting, but I'm going to go through it now and just explain some things that you may not be aware of. So early on in the game, we can only upgrade to a 2-2 path, which means on the two upgrade sides, we can only upgrade to 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. So both the Dart Monkey and the Ninja Monkey, we can upgrade them on that 2-2 path. Both of those units are capable of popping 4 balloons per shot. So now what makes it interesting is now the factor of speed. The Dart Monkey is quite a bit slower. The Dart Monkey shoots at roughly 1.11 shots per second. Now the Ninja Monkey, on the other hand, it shoots at 1.67 shots per second. So if we actually have a look and we do the maths and we extrapolate that out over a 60-second period or a 1-minute period if there were constant balloons coming out, the Ninja Monkey could pop 400 approximately, and the Dart Monkey could pop around 266 balloons. So on face value, when you look at it, you think, well, the Ninja Monkey is a much better option. And if you look at it in a simplistic sake, yeah, sure, it is a better unit. But what we're going to look at is how much it actually costs to upgrade the Ninja Monkey versus how much it costs to upgrade the Dart Monkey. The Dart Monkey upgraded through all of those channels to a 2-2 upgrade costs a total of $760 or 760 money, or whatever you care to call the money in the game. The Ninja Monkey, on the other hand, costs $1,700. Now, if you look at that, it's well over 2 times more expensive to buy the Ninja versus buying the Dart Monkey. And when we look at that popping ability at 400 versus 266, the Ninja doesn't even cover double the popping rate versus the Dart Monkey. So when we look at value, the Ninja doesn't have value. It's an overpriced unit. Sure, it has some abilities that are quite funky, but it's an overpriced unit. And early on, as I mentioned, what you want to do is you want to focus on building economy. You want to do your best to save up enough money to launch zebra attacks, if at all possible, to beat your opponent, or if it's going later game, to launch Moab, BFB, or ZOMG rushes. So it's important that you have economy, and if you're spending less on your units and you're able to defend yourself better, it makes it easier for you to spam economy on your opponent. So it's something to bear in mind, something to think about when choosing your units. Anyway, let's jump into a game now and let's have a look at some things and see how we go with our newfound strategy. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through assault mode, and you'll notice once I'm in there that the mode requires lightning to change maps and to select random towers. And in assault mode, you don't receive a free tower. So This guy looks pretty good. He's got a good record. I do like this map though, so I'm going to go out with the standard setup with a dart monkey, sniper, and bomb tower. By the way, back to the lightning, it does recharge with time. You can also buy it. I really play assault mode for this reason. I don't even like to use the battle energy or the opponent retardation because it costs lightning. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop down a dart monkey. Just plop him there. It's a pretty good spot. When we increase his vision, he'll be able to see a bit more, and I'm going to pop another one down, two of them down. I think first thing I'm going to do is just upgrade their popping ability, just get them to pop more of those balloons, because that's what's important in these early stages, just popping those balloons. And as I go, just making sure that I'm sending some balloons out to increase my economy. As you know, and that's my mantra, just keep the economy growing. The more I have early on, the easier it'll be to rush in later. So, and as you can see, I'm sending economy out. He's not. He's defending with his expensive units, and he's upgrading them all the way. So, and they're not keeping up. They're struggling to keep up there just with my economy spamming. So, anyway, time to put down a cannon. And no, I'll put him in the middle. Put him in the middle. That's a good spot because when I increase his range, he'll have really good sight across the map. And I'll increase that one there so that he can see that corner. And again, just adding balloons. That's the way to go, I think. You know, just keep spamming that economy up. I think I'm going to aim for somewhere around 450. And I think then I'll stop. I think that that's sufficient to get what I want. So these guys are doing pretty well. As you can see, that cannon's really doing well at destroying those balloons that are coming out. I hope that he doesn't try and stun me because he has got a pretty good record. So there is a possibility that he's going to try and rush me somehow. But with all that money that he spent on those units, I don't know that he's going to have that much saving, especially being that he's not spamming economy. So anyway, we'll continue to do that while he's not, and hopefully we get the win. I mean, it is always daunting doing these shows and knowing that you can lose the game. So, and I'm sure that I'm not going to be perfect. So, you know, hopefully you guys understand that no one's perfect. But anyway, I've got 4 dart monkeys there, and away we go, shooting those ones down pretty good. And yellow rush, oh yeah, oh yeah. Might not be able to get those. Let's see what he does. Yeah, keep sending them. It puts them on the back foot too, because all they think about when those balloons are coming is getting their upgrades. So, you know, he's upgrading away, and really he's not thinking about increasing his own economy. And he doesn't even have any farms, but it looks like he's been playing for a while because he's got a lot more units available to him, and they seem to be able to upgrade them quite high. So he's obviously played for quite some time. So that's 66%. That's a fairly good record, and we seem to be handling these balloons pretty well with our setup. So, there comes a camouflage one. So I better put on my camouflage, just in case he takes that as a lead to send a heap of camo balloons. And oh my god, he's sending me rainbows. He's sending me rainbows. That could cause a problem. But I seem to be handling it, and I'm going to spam him now. He was a bit too slow at trying to get me with those rainbows, and I think that's probably all he could afford to send. So anyway, he's out of the game. Yeah! Woo! Come on. That's the way to go. So another victory. Alright, so I'm going through the battle arena this time, and what I'll highlight first is that I've lost some of my lightning because I did use battle energy. But anyway, we're going to scroll over and gamble 5 of my coins. I think this is the way to go. So I've got myself an opponent, and he's at 40%. So I'm currently sitting at 100% after 4 games, so I'm feeling pretty confident. 40% is below average, so hopefully that means that I can grab a win, but you never know. See, I can skip the map here, and I can also select my bonus. Yeah, but I'm always going to be awarded a bonus in the battle arenas. So it randomly picks. I can change that twice if I wish, but as I said, I like to try and use the ones that I choose. Later on, as I get higher up, I will need to use those ones that are automatically loaded out, but at these low levels, I'll just use what I choose. So I'm going to put my 2 monkeys down, and I'm going to upgrade them, and yeah, so he's shooting. I wanted that one to see a little bit further out, so you could see the other side of the map basically. And now I'm going to increase their popping ability. And this guy seems to be basically expanding his economy early on, and whoops, now he's got me on the back foot. I've got to quickly put out some more units to try and defend this. I might even need to use some of my road spikes to try and stop him from killing me. But now he's got me on the back foot because I haven't even thought about spamming any economy. So I better try and get some of that out there pretty quick because he's under control. So here we go, just spamming some economy, and I'm on the back foot here. I don't think I'll beat this guy if he keeps spamming the economy because yeah. Anyway, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and hopefully I can grab a win. So I've got to put another one down, another dart monkey. This guy seems to know what he's doing. Maybe he watched my first video. I doubt it though. But anyway, we'll put another dart monkey out and we'll keep spamming him. Spam some more economy. Get some more economy out there. Probably should have put a bomb tower down. Because that's important, but anyway, we'll spam some more, and hopefully these defenses hold for the moment. Now I'll put that so waiting for my cannon. Oh, he's giving me a thumb up. I don't know what that means, so I'll just spam him some more, give him a smiley face, spam him some more. He seems to be letting me do what I need to do, so I'll put another monkey down. Oops, maybe I should have gone with that cannon. Obviously my planning isn't right this game. I'm not planning it, I'm not playing the way that I want to play. And I think he's got me on the back foot, so I've had to use my battle energy to defend there. And here I go with the cannon. Okay, so here it is. Get those faster shooting cannons. Oh no, I'm going to have to use battle energy again, I think. Ah. Damn it. Alright, so I haven't yet got the zebras. I'm waiting for those because that's my only chance of beating this guy. I'm waiting. Okay, I've got my zebras, I've got the regen, and I'm going to unload on him. So let's see how we go. Probably didn't have enough saved up. Oh, I didn't even get any through. He had me covered. And he's pretty happy about that. I'm not, but anyway. I'm going to have to look at this again, try and save up some more money and launch again. So I'm at that 450 mark again. Now it's just a waiting game. Hopefully he doesn't try and attack me again because I'm saving up to unload on him again. Hopefully I get him this time. He doesn't have the units to defend a zebra attack, but it's just about the number that you send out, and I didn't send enough obviously. So he's sent a good attack out there just to keep me busy. I better quickly get one out there. Hopefully I can get him. It's looking pretty good. Oh. Well guys, that was a bit embarrassing, but that happens. So straight back in against a guy that's 55%. He might be quite good, so let's see how we go. I'm down on confidence a bit, but we'll see how we go. Standard load up. I've got the dart, I've got the sniper, and I've got the bomb tower. So let's see how we go. So the first thing I think I did wrong was when I put down a dart monkey, I upgraded his range first on the last game. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I update the popping power, basically. That'll be what I do first. I'm going to do that on 2 of those, and then I'm going to spam this guy. Yeah, going to get some income. Gonna get some money. Spam, spam, spam. Collect some of that dosh. Okay, so we're successfully popping those balloons, and he's not sending any to me, so I'm fairly comfortable, but probably load another dart monkey up here and upgrade his popping power as well. So I've got 3 monkeys. I'll probably go for 4 monkeys and then probably drop down a bomb tower. I think that's probably the way to go. I think that'll give me a good defense, and all the while spamming up. Again, I think probably up to somewhere around 450. I think that's probably the way to go. Probably put this one up at the top corner, I think on the top right. Yep, just here. That'll do. Start popping those balloons. Send some balloons in. Oh, I think I've got him already. He's losing a few lives. Anyway, we'll continue to go. Spam him some more. I guess if they can't handle it, they should get out of the kitchen. So anyway, spam some more. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Spam it. Okay, I'm thinking about getting myself one of those cannons, I think. Yeah, here we go. Put that down somewhere fairly central, I think, so that covers a good portion of the map. That'll be good. And what the hell? I've already won. I wasn't concentrating. So that was good. Let's do another one. So found a opponent. So Lexus. That's weird. Anyway, she's 42%, and I've got a horrible map for my loadout. And the reason for that is because it's majority water, and I'm going to skip the map if she doesn't. So here, just wait. No, she's gone for it, so I'm skipping. I always wait. I'm annoying in that way. People must go, oh my god, I've loaded out all my characters and you skipped on me. So anyway, standard loadout. I've got the submarine there. That's handy. I probably won't use it, but anyway, we'll see how we go. And yep, she's ready to go. So let's rock and roll. As usual, throw up there a dart monkey and upgrade him. Probably do 2 of those. Yep. I'll keep them close together. They need pals. They need buddies. And she's gone with, I don't know what they call that, a buccaneer, I think, in the water. That's not a bad unit, the buccaneer. Has some funky features. Anyway, let's spam some economy. I don't know why she's gone with that frozen dude. I don't play that frozen dude very often. Don't find he does much to my liking, but actually not many people use it. I haven't often seen it used. So anyway, another monkey down, upgrade it. Just deciding whether or not to put 4 monkeys down or do the 3 monkey and then the bomb tower. Anyway, just keep throwing some economy up there too. Ooh, she sent some too. Here we go. This is someone that knows how to play the game. Anyway, I think with that in mind, I should put down another one of these dart monkeys. I think that'll keep me covered. And get some more economy happening. She's only got a little economy raising expedition there from her, so I'll just continue to spam the hell out of her. Oh, she's got another lot. Hopefully my monkeys have it covered. Let's see how they go. Ooh, Are they going to save me? Yeah. Yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well. Put some more economy in my system. And I'm going to throw another monkey up, I think. This is a bit different than what I do usually. Usually I do about 4 monkeys and a cannon, but this time around I'm going to go 5 monkeys. I think they have a faster rate of fire than the cannon, so I'll have to check that out. Come back to you guys. I'm not too sure, but anyway, we don't want to get caught off guard. Anyway, let's spam through some more income with these yellows. Let's see what they can do. Can any of them get through? None of them got through, I don't think. Oh yeah, maybe a couple got through. And yeah, the monkey's doing all right defending. I think now I've got enough income here just to wait now, just to wait for my killer blow. But before I do that, let's put a cannon out just in case she sends out some steel. I don't want to be caught off guard. Those steel ones, they move quite a bit slower, so there's not much to fear when I'm going to blitz her. And I've just got to wait for those zebras to come, regen zebras. Impossible to stop with her current setup. She just won't get to stop them. So, and she's continuing to send a little bit of eco. It's like she keeps just sending a little bit of a taste. And she got some through me, but I'm not too concerned. I'm not terribly concerned here. Saved up my money. I think it's time to rock and roll. She's got no chance against this one. Yeah, she's gone. Thank you, Alexis. 2 in a row. So straight back in. I'm pretty happy with this move to use the dart monkey. I think it's quite good, and as you can see, I'm winning a lot more than I'm losing. 6-1. It's not too bad. Up against a guy that might be quite good here. It's on one of my favorite maps. He's asking for late game. I don't know. I don't really want to go late game because I don't have the units to support late game. So I think I'm just going to continue to do what I do best, which is save up to the point where I've got the zebras and then, blitz him. I think that's the way to go. Anyway, I put my monkey down and get some eco. Just get some eco straight out there. Should put another monkey down now. And boost him up. And he's got their monkey apprentice. He's smiling. I don't know what he's smiling about, but obviously he's smiling at me because he's popping my balloons. I'll give him a thumb up. And I'll keep sending balloons. Now he's sending me some. Ooh, interesting. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this at all. Let's put down another monkey. Hopefully that'll be good enough to defend me. Whew. Uh-oh. I probably need another monkey. And I'm having trouble placing it here. God. Alright, so... Oh no. A heap of them are getting through now. Oh, and... Oh, man. The road spikes didn't pick up. Put my 3 sets of road spikes down. I've got to send some economy out too. I think I'm going to have to use another monkey. Oh, and some battle energy. Try and stop this onslaught. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm still alive at the moment, but let's see how we go. He's got me on the back foot. And I think I've lost this one. So after all that confidence, after all those good games, I don't think I'm going to make it through this one alive. And yeah, I probably should have put down a cannon, but I don't think I've got time to save myself here. And there he goes. Well, I'm dead. Sorry guys, another defeat there. I want to try one last game, I think, to redeem myself. I mean, my stats are pretty good. I'm 6-2. It's not too bad. That guy was clearly uh, someone that's played the game quite a bit. He had some good units. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Standard loadout, and give it another crack. And hopefully I can redeem myself. I'll do my best. I think that's just keeping it real, though, like just showing you the ins and outs of it. I mean, looking back and thinking about it, I probably had enough economy to save myself and put a few cannons in there and that sort of thing, and really challenge. And sometimes you just have those lapses in concentration, and it's hard to kind of talk about what you're doing and concentrate at the same time sometimes. So, not that that's an excuse, but anyway. So, standard layout again, standard loadout. First thing I'm going to do, put that dart monkey down, get him firing a bit faster, a bit better, and put a second monkey down. Obviously send my economy through. I'm not too sure what this guy's done, but he's really not defending very well there. He's let all those through. Maybe he doesn't realize that that's where the attack units come from, or the attack balloons come from. Anyway, he's put a mortar down, so he's now under control. He's bombing out all of those balloons, so he's okay. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to put down monkeys and upgrade them. So I think what I learnt last game is that sometimes you have to be quick to put additional reserves in, and maybe take a break from spamming economy to set your defenses when you're against a good opponent. I don't know about this guy. He hasn't sent any economy units down yet. He hasn't tried to earn any extra money, so we'll just continue to send our eco and build up our money. And put a cannon down. And put a cannon down. Okay, so we've got our standard setup there. I haven't gotten the 3 monkey and cannon in quite a few games, but I think that's a pretty good loadout. Pretty good standard loadout at the beginning. And I'll just continue to grow my economy as I go along. Probably aim to get up to that 450 mark again. That's kind of where I like to get it to. You don't really need to go much higher than that. The higher you go, the more money you've spent on balloons that aren't going to kill your opponent. So anyway, we're getting up to those levels, and popping all the balloons that are coming out. He's not sending any, and whatever I'm sending through at the moment seems to be getting through his defenses as it is. So, he's in trouble here. He may not see it out even up to the point where I get my zebras. Uh-oh, here we go. He's sending some attack through. Oh, no. Well, I've got to use my road spikes. Anyway, road spike it up, and hopefully that's going to be enough. Got to put another monkey down, don't I? Yep. Oh, battle energy. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Alright. Here we go. What's going to happen? We're both pretty low on lives, so I better put another dart monkey down. And I better upgrade these guys before he gets the idea to send me camouflage units. Because I don't have camouflage detection. So now they all have camouflage detection, and here we go. I've got my regens, I've got my zebras. So here they go. Can he hold off? Can he hold them out? He's got a lot of attacks there. Yeah! And that, my friends, is victory. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.